Hey Cindy,
Hello, Trish.
can you help me out in something, please?
Of course. What is it, Trish?
Well, we have this activity in
Mm-hmm.
English, and I am assigned to
Mm-hmm.
tackle about the cooperative learning approach. Do you have an idea about that? I'm just too bored to start my report since I know nothing about that topic.
Well, I bet it's your lucky day. Since we already discussed the topic last week, the ideas are still fresh in my mind.
Whoa, that's music to my ears. But wait, don't make your discussion too long, or else it will be useless since it don't sink into my mind. You know me, right?
Mm, I will try my best not to make it too long. For a minute, I will just get my notes for me to be guided as I discuss this topic with you. Wait a minute.
Oh, sure. Take your time.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm finally back. So basically, cooperative learning approach. In this approach, students work in groups or teams to help each other learn.
Okay, so from the word itself, cooperative, it requires the cooperation of students inside a group to complete a given task, right?
Aha! And each student in the group is responsible for a specific part and they must
Let me
finish
take
it
notes.
enable for them to complete the task.
Okay, I get
Hmm.
that. So, do you know who proposed that approach?
Yes, it was Robert A. Slevin, the main proponent. He also gave a lot of structured material that is really helpful in building the principles of cooperative learning. So this approach has characteristics where the learner are working together in a team to tackle and comprehend academic tasks. And also the reward systems are group oriented, which means that the individual score will be determined by their effort as a group.
Okay, wait, let me clarify that one. So you mean that the score is given not individually but as a whole group?
That's right.
Okay.
In addition to that, each learner is accountable for his or her learning. Although cooperative learning approach is a group-based method, each member are still required to learn the lessons through their group discussion.
Oh, I see. So there should be group discussion so that they can brainstorm and divide the task fairly. So it's like the pair share and think pair and share activity that uh, we always do way back high school. Am I right?
You got it! Bullseye! Think, pair, share is just one of the different strategies we can use in the classroom that uses cooperative learning approach.
Well, I'm pretty sure I got that right. So basic. But aside from that, can you mention some more activities that uses cooperative learning approach?
Sure thing! I will even elaborate it for you.
Oh, so lucky to have you. Thank you so
My
much.
pleasure. So first is the think, pair, share method. As we both know in this strategy, the students will solve a problem by working together. This activity will require them to think and comprehend a given material and study it by himself. And right after that, they are going to share and discuss the ideas that they have learned to their pair or to their classmates. So let's go on to the second strategy. The second strategy is the jigsaw method. In this method, each will be assigned with reading materials in which they should comprehend properly. So this is useful and ideal for knowledge areas where content is susceptible of being fragmented in different parts. In initiating this method, a student will be a member of two different groups, the home group and the expert group.
Oh, I think we've done this one before. It's a math hustle though, since the students need to transfer from one group to another and then back again.
Yes, we've done that before. So now I'll proceed to the third strategy, which is Jigsaw Method 2. It is a variation of Robert Slavin 1980 Jigsaw Method. So in this method, the members of the home group are assigned the same material but focus on the separate portions of the material. So each member must become an expert on his or her assigned portion and teach the other members of the home group. So unlike the first version, this doesn't require students to move to another group.
I like this version than the first one.
The fourth one is the reverse jigsaw method. In this method, students in the expert groups teach the whole class rather than returning to their home groups to teach the content. So this method is common in group reporting where an expert group discusses the topic to the whole class.
Oh, I'm so much familiar with this one. So the teacher will assign a topic for each group and they will have the responsibility to understand the topic properly in order to report and teach the assigned topic effectively to the whole class.
That's right. The next is reciprocal teaching method. It is a cooperative technique in which students become teacher in small group reading sessions.
Therefore, I'd say that method embraces the idea that students can effectively learn from each other.
That's right, Trish. Now let's tackle the last method, which is the STAD method or Student Teams Achievement Divisions. This will require the class to divide in different groups and will present the lesson from the instructor. After the presentation of the instructor, the students are subsequently tested. Although the tests are taken individually, their individual grades will be based on the performance of the group. And I think that's all I can share with you.
Whoa, that was a wrap. Thanks, Sin. I learned a lot, and without you, I don't think I'll be able to learn those stuff.
It's my pleasure to be of help. As I always say, I'm just one call away.
Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.